So, but not right now. I'm gonna ease into that because I'm gonna try something different and we're gonna see how it goes. But so I'm gonna do this poem. It's got markups all over it, so let's wish me the best. The text message went a little something like, I want to put on an underground show on Queen's birthday, and I want to give the money to helping her get a headstone. That's not gonna make sense to everybody in the room, but here we are. The response was, that was a received text message. My response was, bet, tell me what I need to do, what you need me to do, what you want from me. The response that has been in my head since then was, show up in an ever-flowing Never Never Land dress and do a poem, bitch. And that was probably late June 2019. So this poem has no title. That's not the first page at all. There it is. Okay. Alrighty. Practice. Oh, it does have a title. Huh? I was on the wrong page. It's called The Show. Just show up in an ever-flowing Never Never Land dress and do a poem, bitch. Well, this one is for you. For the cozy. For the poems that introduced you to me. For the good-natured friendship that doubled as, I'm not your manager, bitch, you hired. You managed to kick my confidence up a notch or two. My Facebook memories show you egging me on to put on whole shows based on single poems and albums, my sister friend. A cozy embrace of the kind of love that did not break nor bend backwards. You were one of the few people that I didn't actually feel like I needed to break myself or bend backwards to be loved by. This is more than a single poem cry. It is poetic wish number 5 to God that these mournful tears might one day reach wherever you are. And I don't know, would you feel it? Would you visit in a dream? See, that's the shit about death that I hate. As final as I don't believe it is, in many ways, it's still the very end of things as we know it. I can say for certain I'll never see you here again. We won't meet up at an open mic. I won't see you one random Sunday night dropping off food to my door. Won't see you anymore. Won't talk to you again. Won't say I love you. But at least I said I love you the last time I saw you. And we were laughing and making jokes and take-home plates. And you introduced me as one of your closest friends of almost 16 years. And I gasped in the heart because it's been that long. It went from that to never seeing you again. This poem is for you, my sister friend, Nitro, the underground host and the one with the most fitted caps bought in one season. Stayed fresh to death, book a hanger left and rock a dress on your ass when it was within reason. You do not understand, this was my nigga. She made a stage out of the fire in her heart, turning pain into a party worth attending. She told me to do that shit, celebrate that shit, and her closing line was always, you the shit, bitch. Now flip the switch and tell me that you're chilling with Queen and Kurt and your mom and your dad. I keep wondering if I should text you or not and see if you respond. Girl, I ain't accepted that you gone. I'm in denial. This poem written on the street that rejecting the truth built houses on, and I've moved in all my living room furniture. Dogs is in the backyard, they playing in my refusals. I'm standing in the kitchen trying to replicate your chicken and dressing. Then I'm remembering I never got the lesson, so I open up my fridge and drink more Jell-O shots again. I don't care if they stale or not. I still got the last meal I know you cooked foiled in my freezer. I'm waiting on something to make me a believer besides the fact that you ain't text me and said, bitch, guess what? I'm realizing I don't emotionally move that quick from life to death. It's so fast, and I have so many more thank yous to pass your way before you pass away. Sis, you really sure you're not coming back past this way? This poem is for you, Nitro. For the night I went to sleep in a marijuana coma, not knowing I was assuming you would be alive the next day. For the future conversations we had yet to say. For a few more hugs, couple more parties. For always trying to bridge parties. And for the times it worked right on time. And at least one more celebratory Dougie dance. Instead of my feet feeling stuck on hospital concrete as my mind tries to find out how me and this community meet again under the same circumstances. I have fallen on their floor twice now. Did that walk of lost life twice. How? This can't be life now. Ain't no bright side to losing life, but you could view it like this. God's got open hands on me. She in the midst of good company, who loves all and hates not one. You had a distinctive laugh, and I need to share it with all who would dare to bear witness. I try to watch old videos, but end up crying about what the world is missing out on. I turned them off because you are not here, because I didn't send that message that morning when I saw that you were sick, because I didn't answer the phone one day like 2 years ago, because we lost touch briefly when you moved back to Anderson, because I didn't know you before the cozy, because we didn't grow up together, because you were born before me, because we didn't get to your next show where you asked me to show up in an ever-flowing Never Never Land dress and do a poem, bitch. So here I am, Anitra. And this one is for you. That's a piece.